So, good evening. Welcome to Unpack Your Starter Kit. My name is Shallie. I am one of the executive leaders with our OilLS team, and I am so honored to be able to sit here and chat with you guys tonight and spend this evening with you guys. So the purpose of tonight is, like I said already a little bit, we are going to go through your kit. We're going to make sure you know how to use everything. We're going to make sure that you know what each oil is for and how to really get the most out of it. If you have any questions, please let me know, okay? So there are 3 starter kits. We've got the Nixia Red starter kit, we've got the Thieves starter kit, and then we've got the Essential Oil starter kit. And we are going to touch on all of those because they're all completely relevant. So first off, methods of how to use. Young Living is a essential oil based company. You know, everything that we have has essential oils in it, or we use the essential oils for a very specific method. So how to use. I have 2 rules. All right, really, really hard here. No, I'm just kidding. The only place you cannot put essential oils is in your eyes and inside your ear canal, okay? We don't want to drop oils down into our ear canal, and we don't want to put them in our eyes because they'll burn. Everything else, completely free game. You can do it. You can use them that way depending on what your personal goals are. When we talk about methods of use, there are 3 main ways to use them. There's ingestion, there is inhalation, and then there's topical. And we're going to go through and we're going to unpack that. And we're going to talk about exactly how to do each. All right. So when you get your little bottle of oil, can you give me a bottle of oil right there? This is something that I always like to talk about because I didn't know it for a long time, and I want you to be successful. It is now. I just opened a new bottle for you guys, so that's fine. Can't wait. All right. So like you see on the picture, when you look at your bottle, that big hole, that's not where the oil comes out. That's the breather vent. There's a little tiny pin drop hole right on the side. That's where the oil comes out. So especially on thicker oils, when you are trying to get your oil out, what you can do is you put it through your hand, shake it up through your hand, you warm it up, and then when you open it, find that little hole and make sure it's down, and then it'll drop a lot easier. All right, so consistency is key. The biggest thing with using essential oils, and this is going to be a big mind shift, we're not treating our bodies. Essential oils are used to make your body work more efficiently. They're used to make your body healthier, stronger, more efficient, okay? So consistency is really, really key. Essential oils, whether you inhale them, whether you ingest them, or whether you apply them topically, they're going to metabolize in 2 to 3 hours. That's what your body is going to use them for, you know, just like food, just like fuel. So if you have a particular goal, so maybe you're having some sinus congestion, or maybe, you know, you're having something going on with your skin, using them once and expecting this miracle cure, it's just not realistic. It's not going to happen. Okay. They're powerful, they're potent, and they're amazing, but you have to be consistent with them if you really want to see those effects. All right. Carrier oils. Carrier oils is really going to be a personal decision for you and what you want to use them for and how you want to use them. So the ones that I personally like the best is Young Living's V6. It's very, very multifaceted. You can use it for a lot, okay? I like coconut oil when I do rubs or creams or lotions. I like grapeseed oil when I do my roller bottles because it's just easier to work with sometimes than coconut oil. We live in Southern Maine, so 8 months out of the year, my coconut oil is solid. So it's just a lot easier for me personally, and something that I kind of like a little bit better is to use grapeseed oil. One of the things that I specifically really like is I like almond oil for anything on my face. I can't use coconut oil on my face. It makes me break out. So this is where it's really, really personal to you. You know, you can use aloe vera. You can use vitamin E. There's so many different options. So find what works best for you and what you want. All right. Do you guys have any questions about what carrier oil to choose or what you want to use? Okay. No, you guys are good? All right. So this is just a really quick dilution guide. Babies, children, elderly, and animals. You want to dilute. Please dilute. Dilute on yourself when you're first getting started. You don't want to put a hot oil or an oil that is going to be a little harder on your skin because of the way its properties are, on you the first time and have a bad experience. So it does not hurt to dilute. The key with dilution, and I think this is where a lot of people, they don't want to dilute because they think they're making the essential oil less potent. That's not the case. So when you dilute topically, instead of putting one drop, say, you're putting it on your arm, instead of putting one drop on your arm and rubbing it in and using this size of a circumference of an area for your skin to absorb, when you dilute, you're just expanding and allowing more skin to use the oils and to absorb the oils. So you're spreading it over your skin. You're not making it less potent. You're not making it, weaker. Okay. You're just helping your body be able to absorb it over a larger area. So this is our guide for children. All right. We like to do 1 drop to 5 if it's a really gentle oil, maybe 2 drops to 10. If it's like a hot oil like Thieves, I recommend 1 to 10 to start out. See how your skin reacts to it. Clove is really, really hot. Cinnamon bark is really, really hot. Lemongrass is really hot. Oregano is really hot. So depending on your skin sensitivity, you're going to want to dilute more. My 4-year-old, I have to dilute lavender on him. Okay. I can put lavender on my baby completely fine, undiluted. You got to dilute lavender with my 4-year-old. So it's really, really specific to each person. All right. So where do we apply them? When you are applying topically, specific location, if I want to support my respiratory system, I'm going to put it on my chest. I'm going to put it on my back. I'm going to put it on my sinuses. All right. One of the things that we do use and that I really love is the reflexology, the VitaFlex points. Your hands, your ears, your spine, and your feet all have VitaFlex points, which means there's nerve endings. Those nerve endings correlate to specific functions of your body. So if you look at the feet, if I am groggy one day or I'm just kind of like in a slump, I'll put energy on my big toe and it helps support my mental function because my brain's VitaFlex point is my big toe. Okay. It's similar to acupuncture. It's just kind of how it works. So topically, you can put it anywhere, and there's different areas of your body that are going to be more sensitive than less. One of the reasons we love using the feet are less sensitive. They're larger pores and they're much, much less sensitive than, your skin on your face. So you can use oils very safely on your feet. And that's great for children because then you can throw a pair of socks over them. That's great for, maybe one of the oils is kind of stinky because some people don't like the smell of certain oils because they are, very natural, very plant smelling. We live in a world that's, that synthetic, really pretty smell type. So if it's a stinky oil, slap it on your feet, love it. All right. Any questions about topically or how to use them topically? We have other people coming on right now. If you have specific questions and you missed the first couple slides, please let me know. All right, we'll go back. We'll talk about it. I want you to leave empowered, and I want to make sure that you guys are just ready to rock this. Okay, so inhalation, the diffuser. The diffuser is incredible to use. It is just one of the best tools, and I'm so thankful Young Living puts it in our kits. Why we diffuse? It increases cell oxygenation. endorphins, antibodies, serotonin, hormones. Okay. We have 4 small children. So typically when one starts feeling yucky, they all feel yucky, right? It kind of passes through the household. So I will have all of my diffusers running thieves. And it's also one of those things like we use for school. If you're running your diffuser, you're not having to consciously put them on. You're not having to, put them on every 2 hours. If you're trying to battle something, you can just put, in your diffuser. Most diffusers run for about 4 hours. Right? It affects your entire household. So it's amazing. It affects your animals. So 4th of July in the evening, I'll run Stress Away or Peace and Calming for my dogs and my children because of the fireworks, just all kinds of little different ways that you can use essential oils and just use them more and more and more in your home to be more effective. All right. Anybody have any questions about their diffusers? We're going to talk a little bit about diffuser care and all of that. But please make sure you're using your diffuser. They come with a 1-year warranty. So if you drop it, if you break it, if you have any kind of issues with your diffuser, please let one of your leaders know or call customer service. They'll troubleshoot your diffuser for you and they'll probably replace it. All right, that's why I love Young Living diffusers. I mean, mine have lasted forever. We haven't bought a diffuser in a long time. They last forever. All right, so diffuser care. What Young Living has put out is they want you to use rubbing alcohol. Try to clean it as often as you can. If you can come clean it daily, if you can clean it weekly, dump it out, put some rubbing alcohol in it, use your brush or your sponge that comes with it, clean it out, and then wipe it out with a paper towel. Depending on which diffuser you get, tap water or distilled water, it's in that product guide that came with your diffuser. Okay, and again, if you have any issues, they come with a 1-year warranty, and Young Living will replace them. Pretty much no questions asked. Like, they will make sure that you're good to go. All right, so these are a couple of my favorite diffuser blends. I really like some of these. Citrus Fresh and Lavender, I'll put that on my wool dryer balls. Okay, that's how much I love that one. It smells so good. I know there's a couple in here like Valor's out of stock, but like the lemon and the jade lemon or any of the citrus ones together is such a happy diffuser blend. It's amazing. And you can set your diffuser like if you have more than one, put a happy oil in it, have it all set up at night. That way in the morning you can just hit it and turn it on and just, you'll be good. All right. Anybody have a favorite diffuser blend yet? Like it? You guys are quiet tonight. All right, so ingestion. This is up to you. If you have questions and you don't know how to use the chat function, if you look on the screen, I'm not sure with like phones, but if you look on the screen, you should be, you can go back, be able to chat, okay, too. All right, so ingestion. Water, you can do a drop right under your tongue. So when the season changes, my oldest will get really like itchy in his throat. He'll start coughing. And he's one of the most picky kids in the world. Like, he's ridiculous. But he will ask me for lavender. And so we'll tip our head back and do a drop right under the tongue of lavender. Capsules are amazing if you don't like the taste. And then cooking with them. One of the keys when you cook with essential oils is try to add them for flavor after the heat because you don't want to break down that therapeutic property. So turn off the heat, depending on what you're using. Let it cool down a little bit, and then you can add a drop. They're very, very potent, so less is more in this situation. One of our key things that we've kind of found is you can take a toothpick and drop it down in the big hole and then stir that in, and then it won't be as strong because one drop can be too much sometimes. All right, and then water. Please use glass or stainless steel. This is my water bottle that I carry everywhere with me. I took the straw out. And I'll drink lemon, I'll drink jade lemon, lime. Really amazing. All right, but you don't want to use plastic unless you have a really good BPA-free grade plastic. All right, I love it. I have them in my teas. I'm drinking essential oil sleek tea right now. It's amazing. So, and if you're not comfortable with ingesting oils, do what you gotta do. All right, so who in here when they first got their kit didn't know there was a second story or a basement? I didn't. I totally, when I bought this new kit, because I joined before this version, I wondered where the rest of my kit was. Okay, so make sure you take that top layer off. Your Ningxia packets, your samples, your stress away, and your bottles are all in the bottom of it. Okay. What is going on here? All right, so we have reference guides. We have the Oily Hippie Mamas and Papas group. We have the Facebook page. Young Living has education. I'm not going to talk really in depth on each oil and how to use them because you guys have those resources already. I'll give you a couple just overviews. If you have a question about a specific oil, please let me know. Okay, let me know. I will love to answer that question. So lavender, when I think of lavender, I think of three things. Skin, I think of seasonal changes, and I think of calming. So anything skin, lavender is amazing for your skin, anything calming, and anything to do with the seasonal changes. Peppermint. Peppermint is my favorite oil personally. I love peppermint. Peppermint is energizing. It helps with headaches. It helps with your muscular and skeletal systems, and it helps with digestion. All right, lemon. That's what I typically drink the most. The most lemon we use is in my water. I do use it in my laundry. I use it in like my homemade fabric softener or when I'm cleaning. So I love this in a lemon. It is a scrubber oil. It's really cleansing. So it does the same thing when you drink it, and it's really great for your body, and it's really uplifting. And it makes an incredible scrub. So if you're kind of a DIY person, add some lemon to some baking soda and scrub your face. You're going to thank me. Seriously. So great. It's awesome. All right, frankincense. Frankincense is such a special oil to me. I love it. When you are doing frankincense, anything skin, anything emotional support. So we live in Southern Maine. We have a long, cold, dark winter. I will do frankincense in my diffuser necklace, in my diffusers, on my wrists. If I'm feeling really kind of down, love frankincense. Absolutely amazing for your immune support also. So it's a little bit gentler on your skin than thieves and some of our other immune support oils. So for my son who has really sensitive skin, this is our go-to immune support for his skin. So frankincense is super versatile, and it's amazing. All right, any questions yet? You going through these too fast, slow, good? All right, we're good? Okay. All right, Copaiba. Has anybody opened their Copaiba? All right. When I do my care calls, this is the oil a lot of people say they don't know how to use. So Copaiba it's incredible. What it is it's a magnifier oil. So it's got its chemical constitutes inside of it are really high compared to other oils. So when you use it, it works on your cellular level to make your body better. It helps your body react to irritation, which that's a normal function in our daily lives. All of our bodies are constantly trying to overcome irritation. There's stuff that happens inside ourselves, the food we eat, the pollution that we breathe in. It's just one of those things. So Copaiba is this overall wellness oil that really helps our bodies combat that. It's a really soothing oil. One of our favorite uses for it is anything oral. So if you have sensitive teeth or if you have anything going on inside your mouth, it is an incredible oil that we love to support our oral health with. All right, Panaway. Panaway is a favorite in our household. As you can tell, I had one sitting on my counter. Okay. My husband does CrossFit. We live on a farm, very, very active, busy lives. So Panaway is amazing for your muscular and skeletal system. We use it on sore, tired muscles, sore feet. I have a cream that I make, which is Panaway Copaiba peppermint with coconut oil. And I mean, it's to die for. I have not met a person that doesn't love it because it is so relaxing and soothing, and it's just incredible. I put it on my back a lot. I love it on my back and my neck. All right, thieves. Thieves is our immune support powerhouse. All right, it comes from the 15th century recipe that they used during the Black Plague. It supports your immune system. It supports your respiratory system. We really like it in tea. So if somebody around us is not feeling well, or anybody in my household is not feeling well, like mama don't have time to get sick, I will do a drop of thieves in some warm water with some honey and some lemon essential oil. And it just boosts you. That's actually man colds. Mr. JR sitting over here next to me tallying the Aria giveaway. That's his favorite. He loves the thieves tea. So get your husbands drinking it, or if you're a husband on the call today, check it out. It's really great, okay? Awesome for it. Put it on your children's feet, put it in the diffuser. I'll even use it on my animals. I'll put it with my dog food. All right, digest. This digestional support, anything belly. So you can, this one's kind of stinky. We don't usually tend to put this one in the diffuser, but you can put it on the bottom of your feet, or you can put it right on the belly or around the belly button. Or you can ingest it. I'll do it in capsules. All right, so RC, respiratory support. I really like RC and peppermint in a cream or a rub on chests or back. I love it. I love RC in the diffuser. Okay, this is one of the ones that we probably diffuse the most in the wintertime. We love RC in the diffuser. Stress away. Pretty self-explanatory. My favorite thing with Stress Away is behind my ears and on my wrists, or any kind of diffuser jewelry if you wear diffuser jewelry. So really uplifting, amazing to help with the normal stress of life. And it's also really good for physical stress. So sometimes I'll put it on the back of my neck and shoulders. All right, 55 uses for your kit. If you have something going on, I guarantee you there's an oil for it, and we can help you figure it out, okay? It's just reaching for it. So it is springtime, soon to be summer, and this is really important. When you are using essential oils topically, you want to make sure that you're not putting them on any of your skin that's going to be out in the sun directly if they're a photosensitive oil. So lemon is one of them. Okay, a lot of our citrus oils, you really want to be careful of that. I've done it before. You know, we've all laughed about it. I put bergamot on my wrists, went outside and played in the garden all day. And I had these bright red patches on my wrist. So just kind of be mindful in the morning. If you apply essential oils topically, put them under your skin. This is where I use my spine a lot. This is where I use my feet a lot. I'll make sure I put it like under the hem of my shirt. Okay, so you can still use your oils. You just want to make sure that you're not putting them on visible skin. All right, so Ningxia bread. It comes in the starter kit, and it also has its own starter kit. The Ningxia red comes from Ningxia, China. It is the wolfberry, or if you've heard of a goji berry. The goji berry is one of the highest rated antioxidants known. So antioxidants are really, really important to our health. They are what helps keep our body efficient and maintain and kind of that level of homeostasis. So when you are thinking antioxidants, why it's important is because you need it we don't live in a perfect environment where we don't breathe in toxins. We don't, we do eat junk food. And I don't care who you are, at one point in time, you've ate something bad for you. So it's really, really important for your body to be able to recover, to promote healthy cellular growth, to be able to cleanse yourself. And that's what this does. I really love Ningxia Red for the energy that it gives me and the mental clarity, just because we don't get a lot of sleep. So taste. All right. If you love the taste, good for you. If you're like me and don't like the taste, change it up. So what I do is I'll add orange, or I'll add lemon or jade lemon, a lot of the citrus oils, to my Ningxia Red. I add copaiba every single morning to my Ningxia Red. So I don't like the taste. I'm not even going to lie to you right now. I don't like the flavor of it. It's just me, okay? I don't know. I'm like the world's worst crunchy person ever. But I drink it because when I don't drink it, I notice. It helps me with that 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock slump. It helps me get through the day. All right, so that's the awesome thing that we have vitality oils. If you don't like the taste of your Ningxia Red, add some essential oils to it and change the flavor. All right, so reasons to drink it, kind of already talked a little bit about it, but premature aging, blood pressure, blood sugar. We actually have a really awesome testimonial. My husband has always had higher blood pressure. He started drinking Ningxia Red. That was the only change we had done for 2 months. For 2 months, went to the doctors, and his blood pressure was noticeably lower. Okay. I have noticed it helps with my blood sugar. And it's just a really great supplement to our health. And we'll give it to our children. If our children are just like, I'm probably going to make them smoothies tomorrow because we just had a really long week. Like, we have just been go, 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 go. And even tonight, my son was just tired. He told us, like, he's just tired. His body was tired. So I don't want to deplete them. I don't want to run them down. I don't want to run myself down. So Ningxia Red is a really good one. All right. Are you guys done hearing me talk about Ningxia Red? It's amazing. Try it. Okay. And just to get a little idea of the antioxidant power and the nutrition. Who eats that much nutrition every day? I don't. So 1 ounce of Ningxia Red, if you're on the phone and you're not watching this, has the power of 4 pounds of carrots, 2 quarts of carrot juice, 8 oranges, 1 pint orange juice, 2 pounds of beets, 2 cups beet juice, 3 cups raspberries, and 2 cups blueberries. I can't eat all that in one day. I don't eat that in one day. All right. So this comes in the Ningxia Red kit, the Ningxia Nitro. If you are a energy drink person, if you are a athlete, we have a lot of elite athletes that use these instead of like those gummies when they run, or during workouts they use this. This is that punch of energy. It's not going to help you crash later like a lot of the other ones, and it's not high in sugar. So it's a really great alternative to Monsters, Red Bulls. I don't even know some of the brands like that. Okay. Really amazing. My husband likes to drink this when he's having a really long day and really loves it. So this is your like punch of energy. All right. The Thief Starter Kit. A lot of this is pretty basic stuff. We've already kind of talked about the Thieves Essential Oil and how it's cleansing and how it's our immune support. So this is the Thieves line, but there is a starter kit. So I just want to hit on it real quick and we'll go through it. All right, so the Thieves Household Cleaner. This stuff is incredible, super diluted. Get a glass bottle. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them on Young Living. You can get them on Abundant Health. Dilute it down. We clean everything. My kids have their own bottle for the bathroom, so they clean the bathrooms. We use household cleaner for everything. It's all-purpose, plant-based, incredible, and it has Thieves Essential Oil in it. All right, so here's just a real quick guide for light degreasing. You're going to use a capful. For heavy degreasing, 1 capful to 2 cups. Hand cleaner, 1/2 cup. Floors, a cap. I use this sometimes in our laundry because we do live on a farm. So at any given point, you're never really sure what goes through the washer or is going to go through the washer. So I like to use this, in my washer. I like to use this in my shower. I mean, basically every surface in my house. We use these.
All right, ready, roller.
The hand purifier is amazing. It is an aloe vera base, so it's not going to be sticky. And it's incredible. We absolutely love this stuff. All right, foaming hand soap. If you got this kit, when you're done with the hand soap, you can buy a refill. So if you want to get that refill, it's going to save you a little bit of money, and it's awesome. I really like how it doesn't dry my hands out. So I have it at all of my sinks. And I mean, I wash my hands a lot. Every time we go outside and then come back in, because we have livestock, we wash our hands, cooking, cleaning, diapers, and it's really, really nice on your skin. All right, the toothpaste. So there's a couple different toothpaste that Young Living have. They actually have 4. They have a kids one that my children absolutely love. It is a really great toothpaste for children. I like the Aroma Bright. My husband likes the Dinnerome Ultra because it just has a little bit more of a stronger flavor and a thicker consistency. The Aroma Bright is pretty, it's got a thinner consistency to it. I like to add a drop of orange. There's actually a really fun challenge going on right now. Anybody doing the challenge, the Brighten Your Teeth challenge? Okay, so Young Living just started this Brighten Your Teeth challenge, and basically it was a 30-day challenge where you had to take a picture of your teeth, and then you used the Aroma Bright with a drop of orange twice a day just to see the appearance of your teeth and how it whitens them. So kind of a fun little challenge. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing for like a year now, and I really love it. Sorry, phones are like going off everywhere. All right, mouthwash. My husband uses the mouthwash every day. He absolutely loves it. The only thing I've heard really about the mouthwash is it's too strong. Okay, so this is the really cool thing. If you try the mouthwash and it's too strong, dilute it with some coconut oil. Heat up some coconut oil and dilute it. All right, that's one of the amazing things about these products is they can be diluted. So you can do it. And I use a capful of the Thieves mouthwash in coconut oil, and then I've added lemon and orange essential oil for my children's mouthwash. So you can make your own mouthwash for your kids, because my oldest has like a lot of crowding. So he has a lot of the gum sensitivity. So we use, he needs his own mouthwash. All right. So it actually will save you money. I really love that I can dilute down the household cleaner, and it saves me money over the long run, and it's safer and healthier for my family. So just kind of a cost breakdown, if you were to be using the Thieves household cleaner versus the Clorox Green Works, you're saving, I don't know, I'm horrible with math, but like you're saving a lot of money. Okay, so that's all the kits. Does anybody have any questions about what they've bought and how to use anything and what they've got? Okay, so we're going to go over some of the different things that Young Living does every month just to make sure that you are up to speed with it. Because I know, right? I hate having awesome and safe products delivered to my door, being healthy, and money and free stuff and earnings, like it's amazing, right? So, essential rewards. Who does not love essential rewards? Once you get onto it, I know it's scary. I totally get that it's kind of scary when you first get started. But guess what? It's a monthly program, so take it 1 month at a time, right? 1 month at a time. If you order something on month 1 and you love it, and you order month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5 comes around, and you're not sure, you don't have to do anything. It's completely optional. You can cancel anytime. Just let us know. Maybe you have something that you want to do, and we can help you work through those goals. But you can call and cancel at any time. All right, so how this works. We're going to talk about the benefits of it. Let's talk about the benefits first. free stuff, free stuff, free stuff. Earn points every month for free stuff that you can redeem later on. Save money on shipping, right? So all this free, do you hear free a lot? Because that's what it is, right? You're going to get cheaper shipping. You're going to get access to more products, and it's going to be really easy. You can change it anytime. You can change what you're going to order. Every single month can be different, and you can change your date. All right. So looking at the rewards points, if month 1 through 3, you're ordering 100 PV, you get 10 points back. So on month 3, you get a free gift, and you're going to have 30 rewards points that you can redeem. So you basically get a free bottle of lavender. All right. Just kind of a rough. Month 4 through 24, you get 20% back. Walmart doesn't give me 24% for shipping or shopping there, right? So if you order 100 PV, which I'm just using it for math, month 4 through 24, that's 20 months worth. So you're getting 20% of that. And then month 25 and up is 25%. We have over 500 rewards points saved right now that we need to use. That's $500 that I can get a free stuff.
I'm pretending I'm at the class.
Okay. So you get free gifts at month 3, 6, 9, and 12. That's just Young Living's way of saying thank you for being loyal and just trying to help you out. They're trying to, really ensure it's a company goal to make sure that you can afford a superior product in your home and to protect your health. All right. Do you guys have any questions about Essential Rewards and how the points work? So this is just a real quick overview of how to replace your starter kit to get it, because that is one thing with Essential Rewards, because they do give so much free. Young Living has asked that your order be a minimum of 50 PV. So on month 1, you could get a lavender and stress away. Month 2, you could get thieves purification. You can mix it up however you want. You can use Essential Rewards for toothpaste, deodorant, soap, shampoo, laundry detergent, dish soap, hand soap, dishwasher detergent. All right, you kind of get the picture here. It's everything and anything that you're already buying. You're just replacing it with a better product that's going to be better for your health. So we don't buy stuff like at Walmart anymore. We don't really buy stuff up here we have Market Basket or Hannaford's. We do some of our major grocery shopping, but our toothpaste, our deodorant, everyone uses toothpaste, everyone uses deodorant, everyone has to wash their dishes. Their soaps are awesome. They have bar soap, and they're actually pretty big, and they're really, really fun. All right. So this is another program. This is completely separate. It kind of slides in with Essential Rewards, but this is completely separate. Anytime you order, Young Living has monthly promotions that you might be eligible for. And I just want to touch on these because people every single month will order 99 PV. And so I'll call you and be like, hey, did you know that if you order $1 more worth of stuff, you get a free essential oil? So this is this month's, this is April's. If you place 100 PVE or order, this is Essential Rewards, you get a 5 milliliter of tangerine on top of your rewards points, on top of saving shipping, all of that. If you order 190 PV, you get tea tree. It has to be on ER. If it's on ER, you get a 5 ml of Ula Grow and a 5 ml of Tangerine Vitality. All right. Then the next tier is 250. Then the next tier is 300. Okay. So some of those added freebies are specifically that order being on Essential Rewards. Now this is one order. So if you at the first of the month order 25, then come the 3rd or 4th, you need something else, you order another 25, and then at the end of the month you order 50, you're not going to get these, okay? It has to be in one order. All right. So why do we do this? You know, we've spent this last, 45 minutes kind of just chatting about how to use your oils. I'm a teacher. We're all teachers. We all recommend products. We all do stuff with each other, okay? This is something that I'm very passionate about because I feel like you guys deserve to have a choice. You're the gatekeeper of your home. You deserve to choose what's in your home. So I want to make sure that you have the tools, have the resources, and have the education. Now, with that in mind, Young Living does have a compensation plan. So if you are sharing, I don't want you to miss out. All right, you don't have to actively share. You don't ever have to share. But if you do recommend Young Living to one of your friends, make sure you're getting your paycheck that you deserve, okay? And if you want to know how to be intentional about sharing, just let us know. We have classes, we have all the resources, we have scripts, we have everything that you can need, all right? Because who wouldn't want an extra $500 a month, right? I know I do. I would love that. All right. And because we talk about money, legally I have to share this. This is the income disclosure. This is the monthly average that if you're a Young Living member, you make within the compensation plan. So just to on average, a star makes about $59 a month. An executive makes $400 a month, and so on. Okay, we're not going to go all through this. This isn't a business class, but I do have to legally share this with you because we do talk about that there is that possibility of you having a sustainable income. Okay, and with that being said, if you share Young Living with 4 friends, basically you get your investment back. So you would get $200, which is more than the cost of your kit. Every person that you share with and they buy their own starter kit, you get $50. So if you want to be intentional about sharing, please let us know and we can help you. If you have no plan in sharing, that's totally fine. That was me for like 9 months. I told everybody, anybody, I love this. I absolutely love Young Living, but I'm not hosting or doing anything. And that's fine. You know, this is you. This is your family, your health, your goals. So whatever you got to do. But please invest in yourself. If you've gotten your starter kit and you haven't opened one of the oils, please let me know. Please let your sponsor or somebody in your upline know. That way we can help you, and because you've wasted your money, right? We don't want you wasting your money. You've already bought it. It's just sitting on the counter. Like, the essential oils are not meant to just look pretty. They are meant to be used. Like, I mean, it is pretty, right? That's pretty, huh? It's kind of cool, but it's a pretty expensive paperweight. So please use it, but invest in your health. Your health is the only thing that once it's gone, you can't really get back very easily. It's a really long journey. So, you know, figure out what you need to do to be the best version of you and invest in yourself. All right, resources. I am all about resources. Virtual office. Has anybody gone through the virtual office? Yeah, kind of. All right. Go through your virtual office. There's so much information in there. There's videos, there's links. Young Living has an incredible blog. So if you're like super DIY, go on the blog. There's all kinds of recipes, all kinds of different information, okay? I love the virtual office. It has so many resources. I love the blog. And sometimes they'll talk about like the history of different stuff. Life Science Publishing, Book Apothecary, Abundant Health, Wellness Mama. Wellness Mama is a really great resource for those recipes also. Does everyone have a reference guide? Do you have a reference guide? Somebody have a reference guide? Hopefully you do. If you do not, message me and we'll get you linked up with some resources, because you need to have that authority and you need to have that power to know exactly what you're using. All right, so do you guys have any other questions? We're going to open it up. I'm going to unmute. I had to unmute mute a couple people. So I'll go ahead and unmute anybody. If you guys have questions, throw them at us. Let me know what you need. If you have any specific health goals, we do need to stay kind of compliant here. And, you know, let me know what we can do to make you more successful, because that's the thing. Like, I don't want you to have wasted your money. Any other goals? Right. And hopefully you guys are ordering and you guys are having good luck with that. If you guys have any issues with getting on, you know, Essential Rewards, let me know. All right. So is there a diffuser that will run for more than 4 hours? Yes. The Aria will run for more than 4 hours. The Rainstone runs for more than 4 hours. And the home diffuser has an intermittent setting, and that will run longer than 4 hours if you use it on the intermittent setting. So it depends. And I know kind of that's one of those things where people are like, well, I need it to run all night. So keep in mind, if you set it like right before you go to bed and it runs for 4 hours, the essential oils are still going to be in the air and you're still going to metabolize them for like another 2 hours. So you're still getting really the benefits of them for about 6 hours. They are all different. So some require distilled water. The question was, do they all use tap water? No. So you have to look at it. The bamboo diffuser, the dewdrop diffuser, and the home diffuser are all different, and same with the Aria and the Rainstone. So look at your owner's manual, depending on which one you've gotten, to verify either tap water or distilled water. I personally, just because we have a well and we have a lot of iron in our water and we have really hard water, I buy water for my diffusers just because I want to lengthen their, you know, timeline and use them, and I don't want to be replacing my diffusers all the time. So, and that's another thing too, is just, you know, it's up to your water circuit. So anybody else questions? Y'all, I'm drinking the sleek tea. It is amazing. You guys should get some sleek tea. It tastes so good. I'm just saying, like a scoop of honey in it. Our seasons are changing, and like, this is awesome. The author of the welcome book. Who is your sponsor? Because there's several welcome books, so I'm not exactly sure which one you're talking about. All I can see is like iPhone. I don't know who I'm talking to, so sorry. So who, Lori? Oh, let's talk to Lori, because I'm not sure what she sent you. Hi. Yay, Meg, I love you. I'm so glad that you're on. You must be just out of the gym, right? So, yeah, well, let's look that up. I'm going to write it down because I'm not sure which welcome book. There's like 20 different welcome books out there. It was probably Elaine. Somebody told you about a welcome book. Yep, Valerie's on too. We'll message Elaine. Elaine's our guru, right? She might be sleeping.
Yeah.
Elaine.
I told you once in a while. She said,
Oh, Elaine might be sleeping. So, okay. Yeah, we'll look into that. Let me look into it and see if I can figure out what welcome book, because Adam Green has a welcome book. Like, all the big people have like their own like welcome books that they've put together. And then I've seen one on Care Club. Are you on Care Club? Okay. So Care Club is a monthly program that leaders get together and that have created for leaders to send out like special packages to their downline. So I know there's like a welcome packet on Bloom, but we'll look into it. We'll figure out, you know, what, which one you want. All right. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you guys for being on here. It's always nice to have other people on here and not just doing it to myself. Okay. My first Zoom class. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing and pause.